This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, June the 11th. I'm James Spann. The weather's still wet at times today, but it's not going to rain all day, and we don't expect any severe weather problems today, and that's good. Check out the big picture. This is the water vapor satellite image. Around the nation early this morning, you see a pretty intense trough for June swinging through here today. That's the one that's brought the active weather over the past few days. As we begin the day, this was at 4:58 this morning. You can see showers and storms pretty much along and east of I-65, and that batch will probably be in Georgia by the time you watch this, but more showers and storms will likely form later today. But the good news, the flash flood watches across the Deep South have expired, and that's a pretty quiet map. A few flash flood watches around Kansas, and really that's about it. And no severe weather risks today. That's a good thing. Slight risk of severe weather up to the northeast of here, places like Washington, D.C. and Pittsburgh, and a slight risk of severe weather across the nation's heartland, across the plains. And then tomorrow, a risk around the Arklatex region. That would include Shreveport, Texarkana, and Dallas-Fort Worth. Here's the overall rain for the next 5 days. This is valid through Monday morning of next week. Rain amounts of about 1 to 1.5 inches here, but for those looking for brighter, drier days, you'll get your wish next week. Let's take a look at the GFS, the Global Forecast System. This is the OZ run, valid today at 1 o'clock local time. There's the trough axis coming through. And down below that, with the colder air aloft, that makes the air unstable. So we'll expect to see showers and storms redeveloping this afternoon. That's the high-res HRRR model today at 4. And it's showing the showers to be scattered in nature, but I think we'll see a lot of those out there. But again, no big, MCS, no major wind damage problems, just showers and old summertime thunderstorms. I guess lightning will be the biggest issue. Okay, this is tomorrow, and the day should be drier as the trough axis is east of the state. In fact, the models are suggesting the chance of any one spot getting wet tomorrow only in the 10 to 20% bracket, with the sky partly sunny and a high in the mid-80s. So that's a one-day trend toward drier weather, but on Friday, the chance of rain goes up again as the next short wave approaches. You can see a broad surface low west of the state over North Mississippi. So Friday looks like a day with scattered to numerous showers and storms. And this is Saturday as the weekend begins, and that trough axis swings through here. And down below that, again, we'll have the chance of a few showers and storms around. If you've got something planned outdoors, will it rain all day? No. But it will rain probably at times. The GFS suggesting a high of 86. And then Sunday, the dynamic support weekend, still moisture in place, and that would suggest kind of a typical summer-type day, partly sunny with a few spots getting a shower or storm. But looky here, Monday of next week, an upper high begins to build in. And you know what that means? The heat cranks up and the rain chances drop. Monday will be relatively dry. We're not saying there's no chance of rain, but I think most places will be dry, the high creeping back up there toward 90. This is Tuesday, mostly sunny and hot with low 90s, and Wednesday would be mostly sunny. And the chance of a shower, not zero, but any shower should be few and far between. And we note down to the south your GFS tropical mischief of the day. And again, as we often point out, this rarely ever happens. The GFS likes to identify tropical systems in the medium range, 7 to 15 days out, that never develop in reality. We'll go to June 21st, and that thing comes into South Texas. But again, if you live at South Padre Island, I wouldn't be too especially concerned about that. Just watch for trends. Here's the end of the forecast, June the 26th. Upper high around El Paso, and we're kind of on the periphery of that, and that would suggest pretty typical June weather, some sun and a chance of scattered showers and storms. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News, the live stream or the television side at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening and a great day, and God bless.